Got you, it's your Golf Amsterdam.
On the ground at BC Helicopters requesting a northwest departure.
It's your Golf, altimeter 29094, contact tower 119.4, ready for departure. Block code 6766.
6766, Juliet Sierra Golf.
Awesome. And she didn't want you to ident, but that's all good. Beautiful. We got another sunny day. Perfect day to be finishing Jetranger flying. We got Alex flying first thing this morning, and then Martin's going to fly afterwards, and then we're bringing the Jetranger back. So we're going to be done their endorsements. All right, I think we're all 100% ready to go, eh? Over to the tower. We'll do our final takeoff checks, and away we go. Head right for the towers there. Our plan is to land kind of on the west side of the towers there if we can. We'll see if it's flat enough up there. And also, obviously, if we have enough power. But anyways, yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe this is your first time up to Mount Robbie.
Yeah.
Right on. So we're just a little bit on the high side. We'll come down a little bit lower here. And we're just going to do some pretty much eye-level passes, just a little bit above our spot. And get a sense of what the wind's doing. As we can tell, there's probably not a lot up here. Just unbelievable. Hard to believe that we got in December here. Blue sky, sunny day. And zero wind, well, very, very little wind, and we're up at 7,000 feet. Man, what a place we have to fly in here.
Oh man, this is so sweet. We're up at the top of Mount Robbie here, and what a view we have. So sweet. Just want to get over here, see if I can get a little pano time-lapse shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this done, but pretty awesome here.
Yeah, we're a little high, so let's drop her down a little bit. And it's going to be a slow dummy run.
Just watch my torque here.
Yeah, we can always bail out. Because it's a bit of a knife edge, we can bail out to either side, right? So this is a good height here, and this is a pretty good speed. So we just want to get a sense of how's that wind affecting us, how's our torque. We're only at about 70% right now, 65, 70.
Traffic, it's helicopter Golf Hotel.
Looking good.
Bravo, just coming out of Witchin Lake over Witchin Creek. Southeast bound for Fort Langley. We're 3,100 feet.
Alright.
I think right at the beginning of the ridge there looks like a decent spot.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's bring her back around. We'll try that again and see. I don't know, it might be a little bit too narrow, but we'll see if we can put one skid on either side of the ridge and just get it steady in that spot.
Swing out a little further here.
Important to know that this is just for the practice sake of landing, but commercially you would never really drop somebody off there.
No.
Because it's nowhere near safe enough to actually have a passenger walking around up there. But just for the practice of landing and reference and all that kind of stuff.
Alright, and just to make a comment on fighting the sun a little bit here.
Okay, sounds great, yeah. Luckily when we come around kind of from that side a bit and come in, then we'll be more at our back, so that's good. Yeah, pretty cool. You can see just all that fog laying down in the bottom of the valley there. Pretty interesting. It just forms a little bit down there. Either of you guys be able to tell me why it forms down there?
Hotel Bravo
The cold air over warmer water.
Ah, okay. So you can actually see right down here, there's a movie set that's not abandoned, and this is an actual one that they use on a pretty regular basis for shooting any Western films or like TV shows or anything like that. So that one's pretty active there. And then we're going to the one right here, and this one's totally abandoned. And so you can see there's a building in there, and then a fair bit of open room there. So why don't we go check that one out, see what it's like for landing?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Still feeling no signs of wind.
Cool.
Gonna pull in a bit of power, keep the height up over these trees.
Yep.
There we go.
Looking good, only using about 65% torque right now, so we're happy on that. Now we just have to watch out for any crap or anything blowing off these buildings. So just keep an eye on the way by here, making sure nothing's coming up. Looks like it's all sitting pretty good.
There's a couple kind of tall bushes here.
Yeah. What about this open area right here? That'll keep the tail nice and safe.
We're hovering beautifully with like 75 right here.
Awesome. Alright.
So looking clear on my side, look all good on your side?
Yeah, on my side looks good. Maybe, yeah, pedal turn a little bit more to the right.
To the right?
To the right, yeah. It'll put our tail just slightly more down the hill. That's good there. I think we're happy right about there.
And there's the ground, bit of a seating check.
Yep.
Pedals. Yeah, we're feeling good. Collect us all the way down.
Very nice. That looks great. Love it. So you can see that was obviously the old saloon or something like that. Or the hotel or something. Pretty broken down now though, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here.
Alright, all lights are off. Rotor's in the green. All of our T's and P's are in the green. Clear around. I don't see any issues. Coming up nice and slow. Just make sure we haven't stuck on anything.
Very nice.
Only at like 85% there.
Beautiful.
Lots of extra power.
Yep. And let's head straight north that way. We'll go up into Widgeon there. See if we can do a landing on one of the beaches there up Widgeon Creek. We'll see how that cloud layer does for us. If we can get underneath it or whatever.
Sounds good. Tail's clear to the right. Clear of traffic.
Beautiful. We got a little winter wonderland here.
Widgeon Creek traffic. Bye Jetranger Golf Juliet Sierra Golf departing the mouth of the Widgeon Creek.
Awesome. Got that fog above us, so we'll level off pretty low here and we can bring her back around. Awesome. And let's head to Langley. I think we're done, my friend.
Sad to say goodbye to it.
I know, it's going to be sad. You're going to shed a tear. Been fun.
It has.
Alright, so we're just coming into Langley Airport now, back to TRK Helicopters, and that's where we're going to be dropping off the Jetranger. And yeah, I didn't tell you guys this morning either, but Jerad is out on, well, he's on his flight test right now. They're just currently doing the ground portion of the flight test, and I think any minute now they probably are going to be heading out in the helicopter, so pretty exciting for him. We're wishing him all the best for his flight test, and I know it'll go great. And so he should be done by the end of the day, so that'll be the first guy all done. He's already at 100 hours now, so he just got to get the flight test out of the way with, and then he's all finished, and I think he's heading home for Christmas this weekend, so pretty exciting.
You did it, buddy. Yes. Let's go outside. All right, Jerry just passed his flight test, man. Congratulations. That was awesome. How does it feel?
Oh, it's like, yes.
Unbelievable.
So good.
Hard to believe
I'm a
that
pilot.
4 months and you're a pilot now.
Oh man.
Now you got to go find a
crazy.
job.
Yeah. Now it's job hunt time.
That's
the
the
next
fun
step.
part. Yeah. What a day, eh?
Yeah.
Look at this weather. Awesome day for a flight test. Pretty exciting.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Nice work, man.
Yeah.
Man, what a way to finish the day. We're up on the top of Mount Robbie. I'm with Arthur right now, and this is such an awesome day. As you guys just saw, Jerad just passed his flight test, and so I just went out for one last flight of the day with Arthur, up on the top of Mount Robbie with the Schweitzer. Unbelievable! We got the sun setting in the background. That's amazing. Have a good evening, you guys. Hope you enjoyed.